I will provide here a demonstration of using Plant Tracer to quantify gravitropic movement in plants. To begin Plant Tracer, tap on the Plant Tracer icon. That will take you to the menu. Tap on Gravitropism. Note in the upper right-hand corner the flashing movie camera icon. Tap on that to upload your video. You can select a video from the gallery. So if you've already made a movie, for instance using Lapset of plant gravitropism or any other kind of movement, you can select it from your video gallery. In this case, I'll show you how to use the practice video, which you might want to use to get experience to do this. Tap on Gravitropism from a sample video, and the video will run. Close the video. Tap Next. Now use the sliders to determine the beginning and the end of the video. So I'm going to close this prompt. Here I'll trim away the Lapset logo that appears at the very end of the movie. In this case, I just want to quantify movement up until about 90 degrees. Tap Next. Now you're going to enter the frame rate. The frame rate you actually set in Lapset. It's important for Gravitopism using this system to take a movie every 2 minutes. So if we enter that, the frame rate would be 0.5. Tap Next. Now we need to draw a line to calibrate the distance for the computer in your phone. Tap Draw Line, expand, and you'll see here this ruler which is equidistant to the camera as is the material that you're looking at. Just tap that and draw a line. If the line is not straight, just hit undo. In this case, it's rather straight, and I count about 22 millimeters. So we'll go here, in step 4, enter the distance, which is 22 millimeters. Now we mark the apex, so tap Mark Apex. And what I can do is put a square that's centered at the bud of the inflorescence. That is the portion that I'd like to measure in its movement. Tap Next. Now you need to place a square over the inflection point. To recollect where that is, hit replay and you can watch your video. Hit it again and you get a sense where that inflection point is. I tap inflection, I place the square, and I see if it's in the right spot. That looks pretty good. Next, I'll simply draw a line which go along the axis of the inflorescence stem. And then next, I'll allow the computer to use the movement capture software and specific algorithms to track the movement using the pixels. So hit trace, and you'll see that the trace is made. Hit next, and you get your data. This will give you a sense of how far the apex has moved, the rate, and the angle. It will also give you curves on the x and y axes to see this. Take a screenshot and it'll be saved to your photo gallery for use later. You can also upload it to the Plant Tracer database. Simply enter your email address and then the other bits of information. For instance, if you're looking at a specific mutant line, enter in the Gravitopism accession number along with all the other important information. And once this has been saved, then you can go back and collect that data by going through planttracer.com. Actually, by entering this data, you've now created an account. That account can then get a password when you go through planttracer.com, and you can view all your collected data and sort that. Eventually, you'll be able to look at the data of all the users of Plant Tracer for general use. Good luck!